What's up, Talksy Nation? Get ready for a lightning round of the hottest news dropping today. First up, we've got massive breaking news out of the WWE, where superstar Andrade has reportedly been released, and we're digging into the shocking disciplinary reasons behind it. Next, football legend Rob Gronkowski is making waves with his take on WWE fans, calling them truer fans than NFL crowds, and sharing wild backstage stories from his own WWE appearances. Then, prepare for a crossover you won't believe. WWE's own Rhea Ripley just lived out a horror fan's dream, getting killed on stage by the infamous Art the Clown from Terrifier. And finally, we're heading to the NFL, where coaching icon Pete Carroll is channeling major WWE energy, smashing a whiteboard in an epic promo to fire up his new Raiders team. You won't believe the intensity. Make sure you're subscribed, and the bell is rung for all the updates. WWE superstar Andrade released amidst disciplinary action. Just days after speculation swirled, WWE superstar Andrade is reportedly no longer with the company, with recent reports indicating he has been released and moved to the alumni section of the WWE website. This marks the end of his second, albeit brief, tenure with WWE, which lasted just over a year. Andrade made a surprise return at the 2024 Royal Rumble, engaging in notable feuds with Dominic and Rey Mysterio, and even securing the WWE Speed Championship last June. His expected participation in a match at WWE Clash in Paris ultimately did not materialize. Sources close to the situation, including Dave Meltzer of Wrestling Observer Radio, suggest that Andrade's departure was due to disciplinary reasons. Meltzer stated, "I've seen all the speculation everywhere, and I don't know the whole story, but I do know it was a discipline thing." He further clarified that the incident occurred at a TV shoot a couple of weeks prior, leading to Andrade being sent home and subsequently unused. Importantly, Meltzer indicated that the disciplinary action was not related to drugs, alcohol, or marital issues, despite Andrade's recent divorce from WWE star Charlotte Flair. This disciplinary action reportedly led to a significant change in plans for WWE Clash in Paris. Andrade was initially slated to team with Rey Fenix against members of the Wyatt Six, but due to his release, WWE had to find a new arrangement. The Wyatt Six went on to successfully defend their WWE Tag Team Championship against the Street Profits at the event. Meltzer also alluded to WWE's prior interest in Andrade participating in an AAA project, though the specifics remain unclear. Andrade's history with WWE spans two stints, from 2015 to 2021, during which he held the NXT Championship and the WWE United States Championship. He also competed in All Elite Wrestling from 2021 to 2023 before his latest return to WWE. Stay tuned, because the drama in the wrestling world doesn't stop here. Next up, we're talking about football royalty, comparing wrestling fans to gridiron crowds. Rob Gronkowski, wrestling fans are truer fans. Former NFL star Rob Gronkowski has weighed in on the passionate fan bases of both the NFL and WWE, offering a surprising perspective during a recent interview. Praising the unwavering engagement of wrestling audiences, Gronkowski declared that wrestling fans are truer fans compared to their NFL counterparts. He highlighted the consistent energy and investment he observed during his own experiences at WWE events, noting that unlike NFL fans who might disengage when their team isn't on offense, WWE fans remain intensely focused. Gronkowski shared a personal anecdote from his WrestleMania appearance, detailing a security miscommunication that led to an unscripted yet thrilling moment. He recalled a security guard who was not privy to his involvement in the show, leading to a brief but memorable interaction that he ultimately played along with, culminating in him getting involved in the action. This experience, he explained, was part of the unpredictable nature that makes wrestling so captivating. His connection to wrestling culture is further evidenced by his embrace of iconic wrestling gestures, such as the DX crotch chop, which he performed at Fanatics Fest, reminiscing about the rebellious spirit of the Attitude Era. Beyond the spectacle, Gronkowski continues to leverage his platform for good through the Gronk Nation Youth Foundation. The foundation is dedicated to supporting youth organizations with equipment and resources, embodying his philosophy of transforming opportunities into positive impacts for others. Gronkowski's foray into WWE began with a ringside appearance at WrestleMania 33 and evolved into a hosting role for WrestleMania 36, where he even captured the WWE 24/7 Championship. His deep appreciation for wrestling, coupled with his extensive philanthropic efforts, showcases a multifaceted personality dedicated to both entertainment and community upliftment. But what happens when a WWE superstar meets a horror icon? We're about to find out with a story that's straight out of a nightmare or a dream. Rhea Ripley, killed by Art the Clown at Ice Nine Kills concert. WWE's own Rhea Ripley recently experienced what she described as a dream come true at Silver Scream Con, albeit a terrifying one. During a live performance by the band Ice Nine Kills, Ripley took to the stage alongside the notorious Art the Clown, the terrifying antagonist from the Terrifier film franchise. What began as an interactive segment quickly escalated into a theatrical killing of Ripley by Art the Clown, with individuals dressed as medical personnel subsequently carrying her off stage. Following the chilling encounter, the 28-year-old superstar took to social media platform X to express her exhilaration. "I may have just lived my dream. Thank you at Silver Scream Con at ICNNKLLS and everybody involved," Ripley posted, accompanied by a mix of emojis conveying her overwhelming emotions. This event underscores Ripley's well-known passion for the horror genre, particularly the Terrifier series. Earlier this year, she openly expressed her desire to be featured in the franchise's final installment, stating, "I want to be in Terrifier 4 so badly. It's the last one. Kill me, I don't care." Ripley's deep fandom has even translated into official merchandise, with Hot Topic collaborating with WWE and Terrifier to create apparel featuring both Ripley and Art the Clown, highlighting her significant crossover appeal. She wouldn't be the first wrestler to be involved with the Terrifier franchise, as Chris Jericho made a memorable cameo in Terrifier 3. As Terrifier 4 is in development, director Damien Leone has teased that it will delve into Art the Clown's origin story. While Art the Clown may have emerged victorious in this theatrical bout, fans can look forward to seeing Rhea Ripley back in action soon. The WWE Raw superstar is currently engaged in ongoing storylines with fellow competitor Asuka. From the horror-themed stage to the football field, the intensity is reaching new heights. Get ready for a coach who's bringing some serious WWE-level energy to the NFL. Pete Carroll smashes whiteboard in epic WWE-style speech for Raiders. Newly appointed coach Pete Carroll is making an immediate impact with his legendary fiery personality, even at 73 years old. Ahead of the Raiders' Week 1 victory over the Patriots, Carroll delivered a powerful motivational speech to his team, culminating in a dramatic whiteboard smash. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, witnesses described the moment as electrifying, with the room went crazy, and one source noting Carroll's innate ability to connect with players, stating, "He just knows how to reach guys. This is why he's who he is." The intense pregame meeting reportedly began with Carroll entering the room to the theme music of WWE superstar Jey Uso, setting a high-octane tone. During his speech about the imperative to compete and kick in the door this season, Carroll physically kicked through a whiteboard, a move likened by many to a classic WWE promo performance. This display of raw energy and passion was seen as a pivotal moment in galvanizing the team culture. Carroll's motivational tactics clearly paid off, as the Raiders secured a 2013 win against the New England Patriots the following day. The team is now set to face Jim Harbaugh's Chargers on Monday night in Las Vegas. Carroll, who previously led the Seattle Seahawks to a Super Bowl victory over 14 seasons, has openly declared high expectations for his new team, stating during training camp, "We are going to win a bunch of games. We are going to win a bunch, and I don't care who hears that." And that's a wrap on today's explosive news roundup. But stick around for a super fast recap and a massive call to action. And that's a wrap on today's massive news. We saw Andrade reportedly released from WWE over disciplinary issues. Rob Gronkowski praising WWE fans as truer fans. Rhea Ripley living out a horror dream by being killed by Art the Clown, and Pete Carroll channeling WWE energy to fire up the Raiders. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to Talksy for all your sports and entertainment news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below telling us your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes content.